Carter Starocci here. I'm here at the Field Burger and Tap. I heard there was a challenge for me, and that's perfect for Carter's Drive and Dine for 5. Hey guys, welcome back to episode number 4 for Carter's Drive and Dine for number 5. My boy Chef Nick.
Glad to be here at the Field Burger and Tap.
And today we have a special guest, my dad. Wow. I've been looking over this menu. It looks fantastic. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, the reason we chose the Field Burger and Tap is you've always talked about burgers and how much you love it. No matter where you went, you're always looking for a burger.
Yeah.
Well, funny thing is, they've actually been rated the best burger and fries in State College since 2015.
Wow.
You know, and they also have some of the shakes, both normal and hard, which is a little bit unique. And I was also told that they got a new menu. And of course, I'm excited to be here with your dad.
I'll tell you what, I didn't realize that though. Since 2015, super excited to look at this menu.
So we were looking at the menu. I think we're gonna be all over some of the apps.
Yeah, definitely.
So, you know, being that we're in Pennsylvania, can we get some of the pierogies and kielbasa? Yeah. Can we get the new menu item, the shrimp hush puppies? Yeah. Me and Carter are gonna get 10 wings. Can we split those sweet chili and hot honey?
And then can you make those wings extra crispy and extra sauce?
Nice.
Thank you.
Gotta have them extra crispy.
Oh wow.
Just changes the game right there.
And then, I know we talked about it, you guys are gonna do a special burger for Carter. So what Carter was gonna get is actually, he was gonna get 2 8-ounce patties, so 16-ounce patty total, with smoked Gouda, bacon, honey. On top of that, you're gonna have a brioche bun that's slathered with honey butter.
We call that the Natty Daddy burger.
So Chris, I got a question for you. This opportunity with the Happy Valley Adventure Bureau, they've never done anything like this. And for them to select Carter and for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, what are your thoughts on that as a parent?
Well, when he told me about it, I was just super shocked at first because I thought it was super cool and it was something I always wanted to see him do.
Yeah.
So I just think it's super awesome. It's great for the businesses, the community, for these athletes or student athletes to get out here and for them to market. And it's a win-win on both sides.
Yeah, you know, the next question I kind of have is, it's undeniable the bond you guys have. Is I know you outside of these episodes, but also within the episodes, some of the talks that Carter has had about, you know, some of the life lessons that you've taught him and, you know, some of the conversations you guys have had. I mean, could you both kind of extrapolate on how, at what point did you know that Carter was he had this opportunity of a lifetime to be to something that no one's ever been, and you know, how did that change your parenting? How did that change you being his son, and you know, how you guys work together?
Yeah. I mean, I started out obviously really young. I got into wrestling when I was 3 years old, and I pretty much just did whatever he did and my brother. And so it stemmed all the way from me actually doing the sports and even his favorite football team, his favorite basketball team, his favorite baseball team. I didn't even really watch those sports, but whatever team he liked, I liked.
Yeah.
And so just kind of my dad and my brother were always kind of just like my Superman, you know what I mean? I thought they could do everything. Yeah. Just like as I've gone through my career and stuff like that, I mean, I remember a lot of times he would always talk, and he could talk to a wall, so he could talk forever. And so a lot of times I would kind of just act like I'm not listening or whatever, and he could probably like testify. Probably didn't think I was listening, but I would always listen to what he had to say. And it's funny, like now that I'm more mature and I'm experiencing life a little more, just a lot of the stuff he was saying then, it's kind of all coming true now. So I just think, like, for advice for as younger guys and younger athletes, as you're getting started, I know like that your parents can have that role where they're kind of annoying and things like that, but I just think, you know, when you really realize that your parents have your best interests, whether they're right or wrong, that alone holds a lot of value. So I just think it's earlier on, you can listen to that, it's better off you'll be.
What were your thoughts about what Carter just said?
You know, I was a knucklehead, and to make a long story short, you know, I was just super proud to be a dad. That's, you know, I think that was always going to be my biggest accomplishment in this life, and I'm blessed that God gave me that love and passion to want to be a father, because there's so many kids out there that don't have any role models, or their role models are like their grandparents, and that's okay. You know, and it's whoever they look up to is great. Whether it's an uncle, a friend, a teacher, a coach, whatever. And I seen it by being around sports. And sports is the ultimate family, because you learn so much just to watch these guys compete and make friends and just Go out there and have a good time and learn how to get better and get your butt kicked, get knocked down, pick yourself up on your own. No one's going to pick you up. When you're on bottom wrestling, that's why I love folk style wrestling. Because when you're on bottom, nobody's blowing the whistle.
Yeah,
nobody's
time.
coming to save you.
Nope.
Get up. But to imagine this right here,
Yeah.
sitting at this beautiful restaurant,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not going to lie to you, I never imagined any of this.
Yeah.
And, you know, he took it to a whole nother level. And it's just been, you know, the sport of wrestling has been great to my son.
Yeah.
And so at State College and the coaches and the school and the community, I think everything was perfect for him.
Yeah. And now this is driving Dine for 5, right?
That's right.
All right, so you and I have done this before. We know how it rolls. What are your thoughts?
This is unbelievable. I'm over here just staring at this food. I don't know where to begin. To tell you the truth.
We got the pierogies and kielbasa. We got the hush puppies. Yeah, and then you got your venison chili. And then you got your candied bacon. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, so am I.
We're going there like flies on a rip rope.
There we go. So we'll be back in a little bit. We're going to go ahead and get started here.
Unbelievable.
Just a natty
Natty
daddy.
Daddy.
Oh, I thought she was coming for me.
Bro.
I should have ordered that, man. Is that an egg on there?
No, that's Gouda.
Oh my gosh. You want that pickle?
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you. That salad, dude. You want to make a trade? Ah, you got the same thing, Nick?
I got the Lancaster, so it's got bacon, fried egg, burger.
Oh,
Got the
wow.
egg.
That's what I thought that
That's
was.
the glizzy.
Ah. Who's got the foot long?
And then we also got some of the milkshakes. You can get these either with alcohol or without. We've got the hot honey fries. How about you guys? But I'm ready to dig in.
I'll tell you what, this thing right here is unbelievable. I've already eaten half of it. It's melting in front of my face, so I'm going to have to do it first. This is unbelievable.
If you want this burger, tell the field.
That cowboy.
This is a battle right here.
Carter, how many fights do you think you have left?
However many takes.
Dude, it's deceiving. It's a good answer though. You gotta go until the wheels come off.
That's right. Every time is right. There
Yeah.
you go. That a boy.
What do you have to say to your opponent tonight?
That's good. I don't got nothing to say. I'm just gonna go to work. Watch back on the past 3 episodes. I finished all my food. He's yet to do it. So this is another day for him. But for me, I mean, this is a good test, and that's why I wake up every day. I love the battle. I love the fight. So this is another opportunity. We have Zach Ryder on our team. He's a incoming freshman. The dude loves running his mouth, and he's up at 184 too with the big dogs. And I'd like to see if he can swallow this down. Even Greg. I mean, heavyweight Greg. He's about 6'3". He's about 2 Nick. Come to the field, burger and tap, and see if you can finish this bad boy.
That's right. Yeah, boy.
One bite. Uh-oh. 2.
Listen, there's only one natty daddy, and that's me.
That's right.
I mean, that food was awesome. I mean, that natty daddy burger was a huge challenge, but I had it up to the plate. I had to knock it out of the park. So we had some few challenges in there. So I had a great time. Thank you guys for joining us. Dad,
Thank you for
Buck.
having me. Love you.
Yeah,
Love you, Buck.
So we got to touch, just to follow up. So you got the Natty Daddy, I got the Lancaster, you got
The Philly.
You got the Philly
Arzu.
steak. We got a grilled cheese. We got the new item, the glizzy. For
Actually, it was the ribeye.
the ribeye.
The
ribeye
quality
steak.
on that ribeye was unreal.
Then for the apps, we got wings, we got chili, we got the candied bacon, we got the new items with the hush puppies, with polenta, shrimp, delicious, out of this world.
About 15,000 calories.
Across 3 people, an
Yeah.
hour.
But we had to try the menu out, and we sure did.
They showed out, we showed out. How do you feel, Chris?
It's I'm just super appreciative of you guys having me and coming down here and trying this wonderful food. Phil Burger and Tap's got it going on, and it's hard for me to figure out what I enjoy the most.
You haven't done anything like this before?
No. And just close your eyes, point your finger, and I guarantee you it's good.
There you go.
I want to say a big thank you to the Happy Valley Adventure Bureau. Catch us next time on Carter's Drive and Dine for 5.